Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Indianapolis Colts. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. His first carry of the game. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a beat.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Watch that screen. Watch it. Safety screaming. Check. Check 52. Big ass. Go. Stay at home.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Second and 9 now. And it's caught off the deflection. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Now that's a defensive coordinator's nightmare right there. You're covering everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense. And in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
Replay. No. Check four. Hey, go get him.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short as he did not get the push he needed. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Check 55 to mine. Guys, game situation. Let's go. 55's my guy.
They'll try and throw for it here. It's caught. This is White. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. The surprise. Move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Here we go. Check
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good yardage there.
You hear me? Yo. Yeah, man, you see this nigga running that tight for he nigga Bengals Jr. But of course the Bengals what added one new formation or whatever. That little route on the outside, huh? I already know. That was a stupid pass. That's why I mess up here. Take too many risks. Turn your TV down too so I won't hear myself. I hate that crap. Nigga Dante Hall, monster boy.
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
From the gun on third down, Fields. And that is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in the opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This dude got the #1 passing offense in the league too. Yes, say he #1 in passing, bro. I don't see it, but I wouldn't doubt it. Cause niggas don't know how to stop that tight formation, bro. Same stupid jump. Nah, he couldn't do nothing with the with the other jump, so now he going to bunch all game.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop
it just ain't gonna happen.
Occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. So they start to creep up, they start to pressure receivers.
It just ain't gonna happen. Now he going back to it. Bro, niggas so predictable, dog. They only know a couple of things they can do really good, bro, and then that's it. That's it. Now he blocking that side. Okay, cool. Nigga, I already know where you going, my nigga. Stop. That's not gonna work on me, dog. I already know where you going, my nigga. That's all I'm guarding. That's stupid junk, man. Niggas forced that route, dog. You take away what a nigga like to do, dog. Make him play a complete game. Dog, half these niggas in the league ain't got nothing else, dog. I'm telling you. They do one thing really good, bro, and if you beat that, they don't know what to do.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
We ain't doing the screen game. That's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna do. We not screening nothing around here. Dog, this nigga play just like the Bengals, bro. This nigga play just like the Bengals. I wouldn't doubt if the Bengals logged in to play this nigga's game for him.
Stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Yeah.
Second and 14. Nowhere to escape. He goes down. Sampson.
None of that stuff happening, dog. You can put that junk up, my nigga. Like up.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half.
Yeah, he already know what's up, dog. Nigga, you finna get blitzed the hell out of, my nigga. It's not happening. All them long developing plays and stuff, you can put that junk up.
Step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going.
Nope. Come on, nigga. I already know what routes is on this jump. That's it. It got a corner route, and then it got a motherfucking route over the top. That's it. My nigga, that's done. Put that formation up, my nigga. It's not working.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. First and 10. He's going to be brought down.
If my nigga was faster, dog, I swear, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Then you running this little man defense for the run. Get you out of there too, my nigga. Nah, matter of fact, let's run the ball. Let's run the ball because I need to get him out of there. I need to put Dante Hall in.
On second down now. It's Hunt.
Yeah, cool with that.
Now it's third down.
Gonna put
2 yards on the first down carry.
Dante over here.
Up by 2 yards on the second.
Marquez over here.
Not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud?
Nah, no Hilton, dog. Hilton 90, like 92 speed, nigga. I got 97 and 95 out here, my dude.
On third down, Fields.
Oh, I pressed the wrong. Oh my God.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
If you dropped it, I'd be pissed. I forgot to change the play. I ran the wrong play, but it worked.
Sets up a first and goal.
I know we love our jobs.
Nigga, he's supposed to catch that whole in stride, my nigga. Like, that's, nigga, we 21-0, fam.
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. And he's into the end zone.
Still.
Indianapolis
Wrong play. Still getting money.
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts, they
Yeah, this about to get ugly, bro.
nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit.
Yeah. Oh, I hear the don't. Look at that. That mean I'm complaining. That mean I'm complaining.
I think resistance.
Yo, GG, that blitz crazy. Nah, nigga, don't quit.
Next play, they come right back
Don't quit, nigga.
fast and in a hurry and put it in.
I know that blitz crazy, my nigga. Don't quit. I know that blitz crazy. Nigga, that's why nigga complain about it.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He said, nah, I won't. Okay. Freaking right, that blitz crazy, nigga. That's what we put it out there for.
The Panthers out there.
And then it's not just the blitz, though. I legit got good defense, bro.
Scores a 3-and-out here.
Like, my niggas ain't just coming out here just, come on. Ooh, come on. What the hell happened, Ty? Come on, Ty.
Every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back
Ty.
in one drive. You're
Ty, you lying to me, bro.
Still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Dog, that nigga got, no, I'm subbing him in a good spot, but D dog, you can't miss nothing like that, bro.
An incomplete pass.
Especially you a 94 overall, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. You can't. Nah, you can't do that, bro.
Second and 10.
Nigga probably like, man, how's you guarding all these freaking routes, bro?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
You gotta show me that blitz and then put a money sign behind it.
As I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways.
Who the hell text me? I ain't get a text message.
No coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Panthers on third down.
Nigga, I don't care nothing about showing you a blitz.
4 tries. This is third and 10. He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Nigga say you gotta show me that blitz, then put a money sign behind it. Nigga, we can do anything for some money, my nigga. You in the NFC. Yeah, dude. Sorry for you, dude.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nah, man, don't do you like that. I can't do my brother like that, bro. I'm sorry, dog.
And you don't have a running lane that you want to take? Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Panthers going to use this.
Who bruised up?
Timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh. Oh, man, you gonna cut it off? God, dog, that's cool. Hey, bro, you know, this man can come back. Right, that nigga sent me GG's moments ago, my nigga.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw.
Nope. Good defense, Ty. Nigga.
And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So from the
But then he talking about, you know what I'm saying, that blitz. Nigga, what about this offense, though?
on 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they will only
Nigga, you ain't been able to stop that either.
38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
It ain't, we ain't just one-sided out here now.
A lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
Nigga, with my 92 speed guard.
they can run it back inside later.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. He lets this one fly. And he's got his target.
These niggas out, yeah, you right. It's over with. It's 28-0, dog.
Perez Valdez scoring with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
I can't wait to see old boy with this blitz.
Extra point by Simon, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the...
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the secret how to run any of your blitzes better too. I'm gonna tell you when I get off the mic, cause I don't know why I got it on. I gotta change it. Hold up, I gotta change my. Oh, ain't nobody watching no more anyway. I'm gonna still change it just in case somebody go back and watch the video.
To go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it. Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Back to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll set up to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And some room to maneuver. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Seibert on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got Lockett. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, check Mike. Watching you come.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Let's go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Tyler Lockett, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Officially 91 yards on the punt return. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Partner, the old rules about not fielding punts inside your own 10, those things are way out the window, aren't they?
Yeah, they say would put your heels on the 10-yard line, but when you return it, maybe your coach doesn't say anything to you, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of special teams coach, if they've got a special guy, they'll say, yeah, okay, you can go to the 8. But this one, he really had some guts.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
To throw on second down, Fields. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set, hut, and read. Bring it. Yeah. Check.
On first down, Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3-and-out.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Now it's Hunt. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Second and 13. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ready. Check.
To throw on third down. Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
Here we go. 70 ending. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. He let one slip away last week as well. So now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off play action. Fields. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that will extend this big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Check 26, check 26.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Got a man, it's Brown. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So after 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On 3rd down, Fields. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Slam, slam, slam.
On 4th down, Fields. And this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Geis again. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. This complete to Lockett. He got 29 yards that time. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On the draw, they go to Geis. Oh, he shifts past him. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll set up a throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Colts, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.